live for episode 2. Welcome back
Yo,
to the Sauce and Dressing podcast, everyone. A little different setting today. We're here in our favorite casino.
yeah. We're about to hit it big. Don't worry, chat.
That's
I mean, fuck. I said chat, bro. Damn it. That streaming mentality, bro. It's that Twitch brain.
I think we leave it in. Do we leave it? You want to leave that in?
Yeah. I think it's fun.
Y'all are chat.
They'll understand. Yeah.
Listeners or chat. It's all the same to us.
Yeah.
It's been a big week, I think, for people, everyone. Not
Been about 7 days, really. I mean,
days. Um, what are we? Okay, I am a dumbass. All right. So, I don't know if you want to get right into topics or if you want to get into just what's going on, or do we like what's the?
well, I think really, we address the elephant in the room first, and then
Okay.
we can kind of.
Okay.
So, you know, sometimes you funny, sometimes you get haha, you guys. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the obvious fucking difference in my mic. In the quality of my mic, in the volume of my mic, everything, bro. Listen. I bought this mic maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I was like, listen, it's a good brand, it's a Yeti mic. Fucking these are well known, it's gonna be badass. To give you a little, history. Um, I just hit 187K in the slot machine, by the way.
Shit.
I'm insane.
That is nuts.
Yeah. So anyway, I had this mic for a little while. I used it for streaming and stuff. I started streaming a couple years ago, YouTube, all that jazz. And every time I've used it and recorded anything, really, I was like, damn, I feel like for the money I spent on this, it should sound like 10 times better. And then when we had this idea of doing a podcast, I was like fully confident. I was like, oh yeah, I got a nice mic. We're chilling. It's going to be lit. So then we record the first episode of the fucking podcast. And I'm like, bro, like, and you can ask fucking Caesar. We fucking, we fucking sat there for fucking 15 minutes fucking with settings, moving shit around. And to me, it sounded all right. But then I heard the fucking recording and it sounded like I was talking through a fucking Nintendo DSi. It was fucking insane.
We recorded that episode through string and can.
Yeah, bro, through fucking walkie-talkies or some shit, bro. Through the fucking walkie-talkie app on an Apple Watch. I was like, what the? And Caesar, and this is the best part, is Caesar sounds fucking perfect. And I sound literally like dog shit. So, I fucked with, and what ended up happening, y'all, is like, I went in, like, after we published the first episode, and I was like, okay, there's no way this mic sounds like fucking dog shit, right? And I looked it up, and there's a whole ass software you're supposed to download with this fucking mic. There's a whole ass software for fucking 3 years. I've had this mic 3 years, probably more.
Yeah.
And I never downloaded the fucking software that I was supposed to. And now I sound halfway decent. I don't sound goofy. And it in true podcast culture, we sound lit. So I am excited about that.
I think we sound great now. It was always funny over the past couple of years telling you that your mic sounds bad, and you're like, dude, shut up. This is such a good microphone. How does it sound bad?
Oh, dude, I would get fucking chapped. Like, the fuck you mean it sounds bad, bro? Fuck off. Yeah. Ain't no way. And sure as shit.
Lo and behold.
3 years. That stupid ass software, bro.
I mean, listen. Better late than never. For sure.
Yeah. I mean,
we're here, and there's only really, it's really only up from here. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm excited. Like I said, I mean, I was super bummed. No, yeah, and I appreciate that, man. I was kind of bummed. Like, I listened to the whole episode on YouTube, and I was like, damn, dude, like, got the intro music. The edits are nice. We're fine. And then I just sound like fucking.
You're a Peanuts parent.
Yeah, bro. Fucking. Pretty fucking much, bro. Pretty fucking much.
If you sat through that first episode, though, we appreciate it. And
yeah, like absolutely.
It's only up from here. And yeah, like I said, I think we sound great. You sound great. I'm glad I sound good. Like good enough. Like, in my opinion, I guess. But yeah, it's definitely, hey, growing pains, like you said.
Yeah, and I mean, maybe later we'll get like face cams and shit. And we'll get a little fancy with it. But
Yeah,
you know,
we'll do face reveals in the what we have under the Shiesties here.
yeah. I mean, what you can see here, two dudes and Shiesties. This isn't like Cleveland, bro, or some shit. I
No,
mean, we're like, this is a normal ass day in Ohio.
you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm surprised they let us in this casino with these masks on.
I'm surprised they let everybody else in without the Shiesties, bro. It's
Yeah, exactly.
like a requirement nowadays.
Well, so that's
Is it bad? I kind of want one though.
well. I
Like
mean, that's
like
the thing. Is
IRL.
like they've kind of become cool to the point where it's like, why don't we have them? Why don't we wear them? Right. I
It's
think
like
I think once this podcast blows up and we get big, our meetups are just Shiesties only.
Shiesties only, and then we have to do Shiesty merch, right? So like,
Oh my god, sauce and dressing Shiesties?
dude,
I
I'm
like
fucking
it.
telling you,
I
the
like it.
potential is huge, bro. You have no fucking clue.
That would be insane. I like it.
Um. Oh yeah, no, 100%. I feel like it's kind of like a trendy thing, kind of like silly bands. Remember silly bands?
Yeah.
Like you weren't cool if you didn't have fucking silly bands,
If you
bro. And
didn't
now
get
it's
a
like,
10 on your wrist, you weren't cool.
yeah, bro. If you didn't cut off the circulation in your fucking wrist with a giraffe and a couple elephants and shit, you weren't cool. So I think that's kind of like, about the same thing.
It's about the same thing. I think
Yeah.
we can do it. You know, and it's definitely, I don't know, just it's good fashion. That's what we're moving
I think
towards.
so. Yeah.
So I guess I got a couple first topics to bring up, and where are we going on here? A quick recap from one of our stories from last week. That Pennsylvania convict, the escape convict, maybe a couple days ago now, he's been caught.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, they went ahead and they caught him, and people are getting mad now about him being caught. I guess not mad about him being caught, but they're getting mad about the police force like taking a picture with him.
Oh, you know what? I did see that.
So, I don't know, tweets, TikToks, all this stuff. They're talking about how he was basically like, or like how the police force was taking these selfies, and I don't know. I, I think I'm not getting it right. Like you've seen the perp walk and stuff, like how the like he's like a fucking prize, right, for them basically, since he was on the run for so long. They finally caught him,
Right.
but I think people were interpreting him as like, oh, like it's like I'm taking pictures with like in a cool way, like for the fucking socials.
Like flexing?
Yeah, like or like oh like I'm with this guy as opposed to like no,
Oh, okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, like he had built up enough clout for him to be like, "Oh, dude, it's the fucking guy. It's the guy people have been talking about on the news and shit."
Right.
But I feel
So
like that's always been like that, right? Like, when they caught El Chapo, they were like smiling and
yeah,
shit.
they were
They're
taking
like,
pictures and stuff, and or
yeah.
like when they do a drug bust, they'll have like fucking pounds and mountains of cocaine on a table.
Yeah, I mean, you don't spend a shit ton of time looking for a fucking, you know, oh my god, they just got 21. They don't look for someone super fucking infamous like that and then just not fucking flex a little bit, take a couple pictures. I mean,
For
I don't
sure.
know.
I
Like I
think they
think you
could have.
celebrate it.
Yeah, I think they could have caught him faster or something. But yeah, I don't know. Just it's like why be mad he's caught? Of course they're gonna fucking flex everywhere that they caught him. Like that's
Yeah.
police mo. It's just a weird outrage though. I don't know. It's like you can never make
And
anyone
like
happy.
people are like serious about it too. Like they're like,
Oh,
"What the
I mean,
fuck?"
you know how Twitter is. Oh, sorry.
Uh,
Ooh.
whoa. Get his ass, Elon.
Oh
Hold
no.
on. I'm about to text Elon, bro. He's about
Oh
to take your X account
no.
away.
I just
Oh
fucking
hell
I
no.
dead named Twitter. God.
That's crazy, bro.
You know how X is. I'll never get used to saying that, no matter how long it's
Yeah,
been.
I fucking hate it to be honest with you. I mean, here's the thing. It's like if we changed fucking YouTube to like doo doo or some shit. I don't, you know what I mean? Like,
Catch our next pod on doo doo.
yeah, bro, we're on fucking doo doo now.
Um,
Um,
yeah, it's I don't know. Again, I don't blame them, but it was like the whole police force too. If you haven't seen this picture, it's like a lot of fucking people.
Which is fair. I mean, I'm sure it took a bunch of people to fucking find this guy just chilling in the woods or wherever the fuck he was at. Like, kind of nuts. Because
Bright
like,
ass
and I
trees.
think I did see this. Didn't he fucking? Wasn't he like surviving on like watermelon and shit? I think is what I read.
I don't know about
He was like
that, but
surviving on the land and shit.
I know he like broke into a couple like houses and stuff, and then like stole a bunch of supplies and like was surviving on that. And
Oh,
then yeah, and he like pretty much just surviving on the stuff he stole, and I don't know what kind of wilderness he's used to, but Pennsylvania.
that's wild. I mean, I don't know that I'd be upset at the cops though. Like I said, I mean, I feel like
Right. Well, I don't know. I think I'm upset at everybody with this story because it's like, why he get out in the first place?
yeah, yeah. I mean, let's not, let's not let that distract the fact that this guy fucking climbed a wall and then fucking,
and
you
was
know,
and was on the run for
yeah, for fucking what
two
was it like two,
weeks.
3 weeks?
2 weeks,
2 weeks.
probably.
Wow.
Yeah, right around 2 weeks. Gosh. All right. Well, that's I think that's really one of the only stories we had last week that needs an update. Delta plane
DB Pooper still on the loose, bro.
still on the loose. They haven't caught DB Pooper yet, so that's unfortunate. Could be
That's a
any.
banger ass title too,
That
though.
was awesome. I'm happy with that. That was for episode 1. Proud of it.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. Thought it was pretty
Um,
fire.
next topic. This has kind of been hitting news recently. Mexican regional music singer Peso Pluma was threatened by cartels in Tijuana that they didn't want him performing in the region, and they were basically going to like hunt him down if he did or if he was trying to do
Oh
it.
shit.
So he's canceled a lot of shows in that area. Um, Problem I think everybody's kind of scared he's gonna get Chalino,
Yeah, bro. Chanlino?
Chalino.
Sanchez? I don't, you
Yeah,
know.
shit.
That's fucking tough, dude. I mean, that's kind of the thing with that type of music, right? Like, I feel like it's always been a kind of a big deal. Like, as soon as you start mentioning anything that like that culture does, or anybody that they, anything that they do, like that's when you start getting fucking heat from everybody.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think his music was all that like into it. Is the problem? I didn't think he'd be so. I didn't really think he shouted them out more. Is there something I'm missing there, or are you too? Are you?
Well, it's like I don't even know that it's exactly like he's not like word for word referencing shit that they do, but I think that's like part of the genre. I think is what I read. It's like that's like corrido types, like they're kind of like they're kind of different. You know what I mean? Like
Gotcha.
I don't know. I don't know the exact like reason why they're upset or anything, but yeah, that's fucking crazy, dude. I hope nothing happens to him.
I
I think
know
he's
it
a
is.
fucking talented ass dude.
Yeah,
He's actually pretty fucking cool.
that's what I'm seeing. I've been like, it's sad to see something like that happening to like someone who's apparently been like really humble with like all the fame, everything that's been coming onto him. Because I mean, I don't think I've seen an artist from Mexico this big in a while.
Yeah, like Bessel knows his roots, and that's what I think is kind of sick. Like he'll go visit his fucking hometown every so often, and just walk up to people like fans and shit, and actually like acknowledge them. That's I think part of the problem is like a lot of music artists let that go to their head, and then fucking they just fucking act too good for everybody.
Yeah, like you can tell he's in it for the music as opposed to like some people that are in it for the fame.
Right. Yeah. I mean that's fucking crazy though. I mean
Threatened
hopefully
by
he's
the
all good.
how many people get to say they were threatened by the cartel though? I mean, that's kind of cool at a assholeish level. Like,
I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, you could use that as clout, but probably get you in trouble again. I
yeah,
mean,
probably get
they'd probably beat
yeah,
your
they
ass a
might get
second
you in
time.
more trouble actually.
Yeah, and like, hey, bro, you clout chasing, bro? You saying that, just anything, I don't know the fucking politics of the cartel or anything, but it's wild.
It is. It's uh yeah, Probably one of the scarier stories. Well, this is just turning into a fucking crime podcast at this point.
Yeah, I mean, hey, shit happens every day that I feel like people aren't aware of. So it's interesting to just pick it up from the shit we see online and shit. Like we don't know the logistics of everything. So
Yeah.
I feel like people don't pay enough attention to shit like that. But I feel like there's so much shit that happens in a day. I don't fucking know, bro. I don't even know.
It. Well, and then a lot of the problem is like, or I guess not problem. I don't know. I can't really speak to how much like this goes on, but I mean, he's one of the big names we hear about. Like, what about like other names we haven't heard, right? Like, or like who's been, I don't want to say silenced, but like who's not speaking up about this stuff? That, that's something to think about too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a shit ton of people that just have to kind of live with it,
Yeah.
They've all spooked and shit.
When was the last time you were in Mexico?
Dude, honestly, like fucking 10 plus years ago. And I gotta say, it was cool hanging out with family and shit.
Right.
I just don't see the hype in Mexico. Like people fucking
Oh.
whoa, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. God damn. Let me finish my fucking
What?
sentence here. It's fucking cool. No, well, god damn it. See, I'm not like anti-Mexico right now. I'm just saying like
Right.
people love Mexico and for what it is, it's sick. But like I just don't like people say Mexico's like 10 times better than the United States or like being here, like hanging out and doing shit here,
Right.
which I would disagree with. I don't think, yeah, Mexico is cool and all, but like I get lit here more than I get lit in Mexico, I guess. But
That's fair.
I don't know. Like seeing family and shit was cool. The food, bro, food's probably my favorite part of Mexico.
For sure.
Your boy,
Oh yeah.
your boy can eat. And Mexico, I feel like it's the type of place that you go anywhere and you'll get fucking fire ass food, bro.
Well, that's the thing is like, I'll admit, it's kind of funny because I mean, yeah, like I haven't been in Mexico for 10 something years too, but the obviously the Mexican food is the best. If you go and you have the American food, good luck.
I mean,
There's like a fucking um a food truck and they had like cheeseburgers and like pizza and shit, and I don't think I've had a worse cheeseburger than that place. And I was oh
well that
shit. And I was a little kid at the time, and I hated onions, and they loaded that bitch up with onions. It felt personal.
they did it on purpose, bro. On God,
Probably.
you probably said something to him too, like, "Hey, don't put them bitches on there. Put extra onions." Yeah, I mean, like, weirdly enough, I also have a story where I was super hungry in Mexico, and the only thing I would eat when I was younger was fucking McDonald's. So I was like, "Hey, let me get that hamburger. Let me get a cheeseburger." We went to this little like puestecito, like this little stand,
Yeah,
and it was fucking terrible.
that's what I'm saying.
It was just like I don't know, like they didn't nail the fucking American taste, or like what I mean, like it was a little off,
Yeah.
it was a little too gamey.
Who
I don't know.
knows? Maybe they didn't even use real cow.
Yeah, bro, that shit was goat. I had a goat burger.
Well, yeah. Now that you mention it, because it was so dry that it was like might not have been cow. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, because I stayed in Chihuahua pretty much, like the state, because we went to Delicias, we went to Chihuahua, and we were in Juarez a lot. Juarez was kind of wild. That's where you see like all. That's where I definitely experienced a lot of the cartel shit.
Oh yeah.
But Delicias and Chihuahua was like it was like fucking Wichita, which is still fucking dangerous, but less dangerous feeling. I don't know. It didn't feel like I was gonna die at any moment.
You feel that way in Wichita?
Sometimes you've been to Wichita.
Yeah. I mean, I don't fear for my fucking life every day. Like Mexico, like when'd you go? Did you say?
God, it's been like 10 years now, 15 years now.
I mean, that's right around when this shit was ramping up, bro. You didn't you felt safer in fucking Mexico when all this shit was going down more than fucking Wichita, Kansas.
I, that's fair.
I mean, like, nah, bro. Like when I went to Mexico, I was scared to take a shit in public. Like that's how fucking
So yeah,
I
because
was.
like
Because
Juarez was the
well,
worst place, right? Like it was
yeah,
fucking Afghanistan too. Like
yeah, fucking Chirac dos.
exactly. But I remember there was this there's this newspaper in Juarez called La Estrella, and it shows like a sum, or it wouldn't show like a sum, but it would show like one or two of the day before's murders, like
Oh,
yeah, on the front page. I was 10, 15 years, or like 10, 12 years old, like, oh, let me get this fucking newspaper, and it was just murders. People getting hit by fucking buses, like
there's a fucking scoreboard. What the fuck?
pretty much. Yeah, no, I mean it was bad back then.
That's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, and we went down to like my dad's hometown in Delicias, and then we weren't in Chihuahua too much, like the whole like the city of Chihuahua. But every time we were there, it was just like in and out, and um, yeah. So I don't remember too much, but we spent a good amount of time in Juarez, and
Huh.
oh, dude, it's all beautiful though. Don't get me wrong, but it was scary
Well,
as
yeah,
fuck.
because like, and anytime we traveled, I feel like it was either like I wouldn't even look up because I'd be playing like on my Game Boy and shit. So I probably didn't really like. Well, I'm just saying, like, I'm sure I saw some beautiful ass landscapes, and I just didn't have the patience or time to just fucking look at everything.
That's
But
fair.
I don't know. Like I said, I haven't been as an adult, so I'm sure it'd be fucking lit.
Well,
But
and yeah, because when we were traveling, I would watch so many fucking movies. Like the first Transformers, I'd watch that like once a day in fucking Mexico.
what the fuck? I mean, we would do. I mean, I think our car had a fucking DVD player in it, bro. So when we,
Sheesh.
bro, it was fucking lit. We'd pull up. I'd watch Ice Age 10 times. My parents would want to fucking cry.
Yeah.
No, but Mexico's kind of different, bro. I don't know what the fuck they got going on down there, but I remember I went to like a Mexican flea market, like un centro, bro, and they had like all these like bootleg movies and shit, and I was like, oh, that's kind of lit.
Oh,
But
nice.
then, but then I bought a fucking bootleg. I think it was Open Season 3, and that movie wasn't supposed to be out for like another year.
Oh my
So
god.
they were on some other shit, bro. I got a fucking sneak peek, bro.
That's
I got that
impressive.
fucking yeah, dude. I got invited to the fucking premiere before it even happened. That shit was crazy. It was all unedited and shit. Uh, but no, I mean, I don't know what the fuck they got going on in Mexico, but
Uh,
they were on that shit.
when I bought when we were watching when we would get bootleg movies, we watched we tried to watch. God damn it, what was it at the time? It was some animated movie. Probably like fucking Shrek Forever After or something. And it was a bootleg fucking movie. So instead of Shrek Forever After, it was Paranormal Activity. And I was like, oh, like this looks like fun. It wasn't fun.
Nah, bro.
It was not fucking fun.
Hell no. Not a big scary movie guy. You know,
I don't
like
blame you.
like some of them are fun, like fucking Hereditary. Like that's a good
Exorcist.
watch. Yeah, but like I don't know. Like that's like one of the few, and I guess it's more of a suspense thriller or whatever. But
I would definitely put
one
it
of
in horror though. Like it's
no, that's fair. I mean, the that's like one of the few horror movies I've seen in theaters. So
if you had to say it was a contest to tell someone give someone a recap of Hereditary, but as bad as you can, go.
oh, uh, grandma fucks everything up for everybody in the family. Everyone is fucked, and then everyone gets fucked.
Um.
I don't think you can beat that.
Oh, I definitely have one. Grandma gets pissed that her daughter has a Mexican son, and takes it out on everybody by killing her daughter. By getting her daughter killed. Wait, getting her
I think
granddaughter killed.
Wait, right. I mean, well,
and then killing everybody else pretty much too.
yeah, I think she had a hand in everybody's getting just fucking
Jesus.
demolished. So, um, um, yeah, you got any other topics, bro? What do we got?
All right. Well, we're heading into my favorite time of the year, and that's
Thanksgiving.
NFL season, baby.
Okay, here we go.
Best time of the year. That's funny. My phone autocorrected to Adelon. Uh, Aaron Rodgers, quarterback of the New York Jets, longtime quarterback of the Green Bay Packers, was tackled Monday night, and apparently, no one's really released an official statement yet, as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I know. Um, but from the looks of it, he has snapped his Achilles tendon. I believe it was his left leg, and is going to be out for the season. Um, I think it's a huge cop out, and everyone's going to be. This is the Jets' what if season, and it makes me sad, but I don't think he's actually hurt. All right, I think it looks like it. They faked it somehow, and he's just gonna ride off into the sunset, a gajillionaire.
Yeah, he got that bag, bro. I mean, I'm sure it's somewhere in his contract. Like, hey, by the way, you're fucking hurt. You still get some money.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, all these guys have that fucking contract. But did you watch that hit, or did you watch anything from that game?
I actually watched the first part of that game and then turned it off. I was like, oh, shit. Like, what the fuck? And then stopped watching.
It was a
Be-
surprisingly good game. Like, I kind of hate how
the Aaron
good.
Rodgers highlight reel is insane, though. For this year, bro, he fucking popped off for fucking 3 minutes
Not a lot of
and
players could
42
have
seconds.
finished their season for it as in one quarter, but
Yeah, that was a fucking season fucking, what's it called? A fucking speed run, bro. The season ender speed run. It's fucking 4 minutes.
yeah, that's been some of my favorite TikToks. Those fuck it, Aaron Rodgers as a Jet highlights, and it's just like one throw and then him getting hit, him running out of the tunnel too. They'll throw that in. That's pretty
Yep, yep.
good.
I mean, that was like the most patriotic thing I think I've ever seen is fucking Aaron Rodgers with an American flag on 9/11. That shit was insane.
Oh yeah, no yeah,
Patriotic as fuck, bro.
it's a yeah. That's America's quarterback right there.
It's got to be.
Now it is funny, because you'll hear like both sides of the aisle getting mad at him. Like conservatives got mad that they were like, "Oh well, if he wasn't on ayahuasca,"
Okay.
and then fucking the liberal media would be or is like, "Well, if he had gotten vaccinated."
Yeah, bro, that's why he fucking tore his
Yeah,
Achilles. Yep.
not a defender coming at him at like 47 miles an hour.
I think I saw more people blame fucking MetLife fucking turf than
Uh,
anything.
I'm
I,
tired of
I
this
don't know
fucking
what that
turf
is all
argument.
at.
So yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't know what that all is.
So if you, a lot of people, what they think or what they see, there's been like um some stadiums that have like say one more ACL injury than like all the rest, right? And the only difference in them is the turf. Instead of it being like just regular like strands of grass, like you remember what our high school like field was like, right? Like just
Yeah, yeah.
the regular fucking like little like one plastic piece of fucking um,
Turf at a time.
imitation grass.
Yeah.
Instead, it's like little bitty pieces that are a little wider, and they like almost stretch out, kind of like a net. So they're like tiny little nets almost.
Huh.
But they're so small. I promise you, it doesn't make a difference. Like it's not anything that like would actually catch someone's cleat or anything. Like they're as thin as the turf, like you've been on and stuff, but they just have like tiny little holes in them, and people are blaming that it's tearing everybody's ACLs, and apparently Achilles is.
Well, I mean, people made it seem like they were playing on fucking like mud or something. I don't, you know what I mean? Like something like
Yeah,
quicksand or some shit. Like, yeah, that's gonna fuck you up while you play it, bro. Like,
yeah, no,
I saw a bunch of people on fucking X just talking shit. Like, oh yeah, fuck MetLife, and MetLife claims another fucking quarter. Like, damn, bro.
yeah. No, you're
You
right.
sure it
Like,
wasn't the guy that hit him and that that like it just so happened to fucking fuck him up?
well,
Like
like,
I'm not blaming the guy either. I'm just saying like like that contact like maybe he just didn't step down right or some shit. Like no, it's the fucking turf. That's what it is.
what do they expect, right? Like, there's uh, like they have cleats that dig into the ground, and some of these players, when they're moving as fast as they fucking are, they dig into the ground, and their foot gets stuck into the ground because of the cleat, and then they move one way or another. They're gonna basically blow up that part of their body. Like, and God, I mean, if you see a zoom in of the fucking Aaron Rodgers like moment it happened, I mean, I cringe every time. It's so bad.
I saw it, but I wasn't I didn't like wince at it. You know what I mean? Like
Oh
I
man,
guess I don't see exactly when it happened or what, but
so yeah, if you look close, like basically his entire calf like bounces off of his leg, pretty much.
oh my
Yeah.
god.
I mean, there's so much tension in the Achilles that it just like the bottom of his calf hits basically like the back of his knee, and then goes back down. So it's just this huge like reverb. It's disgusting. It 99 like that's why so many people saw it and were like, yeah, this is a fucking like a Achilles
Achilles.
tendon tear. Yeah, because like that's what happens. That's what it looks like. And yeah, it's bad. It is terrible to watch.
Yeah, I honestly obviously didn't know what the fuck I was looking at because I saw it and I was like, okay, so where does he get hurt though? Like
Right.
the fuck?
No, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's definitely, oh god, it's terrible to watch. It is so bad. But that leads me to my next question for you. What's your NFL predictions look like? We're going in like this, you know, that is a Super Bowl contender that just got knocked out of Super Bowl contention. What do you think?
Um, I'm I'm thinking the Lakers in 4, bro. Honestly, I think
Lakers and
LeBron's got it this year.
he's making a run.
I think he's got it, bro. I'm dead ass, bro.
I
That's the goat.
I wish LeBron played football like in his off season or something like
Wait, what do you mean?
yeah, like because he's a golfer, right?
No, dude, he fucking just won the U.S. Open. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, well then, yeah. I mean, obviously, he's an Olympian. No, I mean, honestly, I don't fucking know, dude. I mean, I like sports. Okay. Here's my thing, and I was gonna ask you earlier, like,
Okay.
what's your take on fucking watching sports and shit? If a sports game ball, you know what I mean. If something is on TV and I'm at like a restaurant, I'll fucking watch, right? Like,
Right.
I'm not one to download like the ESPN app, the fucking Sports Center app, and fucking live and breathe fucking notifications about my favorite fucking athletes. I'll watch. I like the camaraderie of like liking a team and supporting a team. I like the shit talking a little bit. A perfect example happened to me today at fucking Yu-Gi-Oh locals. I went and I'm wearing a Chiefs shirt and someone asked me like, "Oh yeah, bro, what do you think about so and so and so?" It was like, dude, I just like the Chiefs because Patrick Mahomes sounds like Kermit. So if you want to fucking talk shit, you're talking to the wrong fucking guy. You know what I mean? Like I don't know the ins of out and outs of fucking sports. So I mean, my prediction is if you give me a bracket, because I don't know if you remember this, dude. We made fucking brackets last year,
Did we?
and I was pretty fucking close.
Huh.
I think I was 2 people off. I think I
Oh,
had
I
the Eagles
do remember this.
losing.
Yeah.
Yeah, right before the finals.
Yeah.
So
I remember.
for the Super Bowl. But I don't know. Chiefs Kingdom, it's the only team I really go for. We don't have anything else to fucking cheer on in Kansas. So
That's fair.
I'm gonna go Chiefs. Chiefs win it all because
Chiefs won the
whatever.
Super Bowl. That's not a horrible take because I know they started this year 0-1. They lost to the Lions.
That shit was insane.
Yeah, but I think I kind of agree with a lot of people that they're saying it's like Super Bowl hangover. Um, because I don't blame them, right? They they went pretty much they were the weakest they had looked in a while, and they still just go off and win the fucking Super Bowl. Who like why wouldn't you be? fucking just thinking the league is a breeze now. Like, but I don't know.
Well, then Kelsey was out, right? Like he got
Travis Kelsey was out.
injured.
Um,
That much I know.
Chris Jones was out. I know he was out. He's a big part of their defense. Yeah, I mean, and then it's just a slow start from Mahomes and him not hooking up with his other receiver. Um,
Yeah, see, like I already.
yeah, and but I think they can just pull it together. I think that was kind of a rare like nothing was going right for them. But unfortunately, they don't need they don't need much to go right for them to win games. Like it was still a very hard fought win from Detroit, right?
Right.
So I don't know. I'm excited to see what they've got. Um, Everybody knows that I'm the delusional Cowboys fan, but hey, listen, this might be their year.
I was about to say that, bro. It might be your year this year. I don't know, bro. They might go all the fucking
I
way.
think they're going all the look. I would.
Okay.
Okay, I like making that.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Okay.
All right. For our listeners at home, this is the fucking 10-minute spiel on why the Cowboys are gonna win the Super Bowl.
Just sit down,
Go.
grit your
Just
teeth,
sit.
and
Yeah, just fucking listen, bro.
listen
Just
to the copium because
yeah.
that's all you're gonna get for the next 10 minutes. Listen, it was
Go
an
ahead, bro.
excellent Week 1 showing from the Cowboys defense, right? Their offense didn't need to do much, but the defense was absolutely playing fantastic. And that was really all they need. I mean, I don't know if you saw this stat, but
I did
losing
not.
okay, losing the turnover battle 3-0, getting shut out by more than 35 points, uh, meaning being greater than 35-0. Um, Losing the what was it? Um, oh shit. God damn. Okay, I'm blinking now. What else was there? Oh, losing the sack battle, 3-0. I think
Sack battle.
big old sacks.
Continue.
Um, and then having a field goal blocked for a returned touchdown. No team has ever managed to do that all in one season. Like have that done to them in one season. The Cowboys did it to the Giants in one night.
Mm-hmm. That's. I mean, I don't try to tell you. Fucking hell yeah, bro.
Listen,
You're.
I get. I'm preaching to the choir, really, not to deaf ears. This is like you believe it is a Kansas City and Dallas Super Bowl. If everybody remains healthy, say Trey Lance slips in halfway through the season and becomes the even better, younger, faster, more accurate Dak Prescott. Um, Cowboys in four. Honestly, that's Steph Curry in four.
All right, so I need you to explain everything you just said in Fortnite terms so I can understand what the fuck we're talking about here.
So the Cowboys basically ran their entire um, games with white guns, but incredible building mechanics. And now they're picking up like even better building mechanics, rocket launchers and golden scars.
Oh shit.
So they're using that to win games a lot better, and they're honestly going to get the victory royale. I think they can pull it off.
You can hit the Vic Roy, bro.
A fantastic victory. A
I mean,
massive.
that's lit, bro. And I mean, here's the thing, like, this is another part of it. Growing up, I never really watched sports. You know what I mean? Like, not a big fan of sports when I was younger. But you've been following the Cowboys, I feel like, since fucking day one, bro. Like, you came out the womb of fucking Cowboys.
I had to. I mean, it's funny. It's weird that like I don't know. I guess this like how would I tell like basically like my family's been fans of the Cowboys for years. Um, my siblings like were born in Texas,
Oh.
and my older brother was like a pretty big fan of like all the Texas teams. Like he likes Texas, University of Texas Austin. Um, he just ended up liking the Cowboys, and obviously, like, you know, if my mom likes them and my brother likes them, I'm gonna like them. My sister, though, she's a Raiders fan. Oddly enough,
Oh God.
yeah, she's been going through it for the past fucking however long. So it's that's kind of funny to watch. But it's like it's like one of the only teams that you see go through more pain than fucking Cowboys fans. That and Bears fans. Bears fans, you just gotta feel fucking bad for.
Yeah. So like back to Fortnite terms, they're playing Apex.
Yeah, no, Bears fans are fucking playing Ball Guys.
Yeah, they're playing fucking Minecraft or fucking Hunger Games,
Yeah,
bro.
survival games.
Yeah, dude,
Man.
they're on some weird shit.
But so you think the Chiefs are gonna make it then this year?
I mean, I don't know, man. I think it'd be lit. I, I,
Kansas City has a lot of fucking fun when that happens, though. I'm not gonna lie.
oh, dude, it gets fucking insane.
Like I'm a Chiefs fan by proxy now. Like you just kind of have to be around here.
Well, see, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like there's nowhere or no other team we can root for. So it's like, whatever.
You can
We got the
always come to
Chiefs.
the Cowboys side. I thought you were a Packers fan.
Again, kind of by proxy because my dad was or
Mm,
is a big Packers guy. But I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I never really followed the teams or anything. I think I follow basketball more than anything. We
okay.
now we talk about basketball. I can hop on that fucking conversation, but yeah, football never like super big into football, bro. You know, like
Well,
more now as an adult, it's good to shoot the shit and fucking talk shit. Like,
yeah, that's the thing. Is like I don't know. You because like it is so popular. It's so big. Like you almost feel bad for like the coworker that's like not into it at all, and then everyone's talking about the game and stuff. Okay. Back when I used to work retail, I guess this story I get where she was coming from, but it also at the same time it's like no, like act like a fucking like adult, please. But so I was helping someone in the store, and they were wearing a KU jersey, probably or KU shirt, and this was back when I worked in Lawrence. And I go, oh, like it sounds like KU's having a good game today. And she looks at me and she goes, oh, is it sports ball season? She's like,
right?
I don't really care about any of that. And I'm like, dude, you go to the school, like, how do you not care at any point about like what's going on? And I'm like, I was just like, yeah, like, well, they're looking good, so wear that jersey proud. And she's like, okay, sure. And I'm like, I fucking hate it.
Well, it's like, I think it's like the same shit when people wear like merch or shirts with like random fucking music artists that they've never actually heard. Like the people you walk up to, like, oh, dude, Nirvana, that's a badass shirt. What's your favorite Nirvana song? Huh? Like that type of shit. So,
Yeah. um, that I don't know. Um, I'm like, there's like that one Nirvana cover. I'm like, I don't think anybody should really make that a shirt. You know what I'm
what
talking about?
what cover? I don't actually.
The little boy in the pool. It's like their most famous fucking album cover.
Is it the happy face with like the X's?
No, no, not at all. Like the little kid in the fucking swimming pool. I'm like,
Oh,
I
god damn. Yeah, that's
oh,
fucking weird. Like, what are we doing, bro?
that is weird. Do you think? Okay, never mind.
No,
Forget
we're
about that
yeah.
fucking story.
But like, yeah, what, bro? Anyway, like, it's that type of shit, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, dude. I can understand where they're coming from. You're from Kansas, bro. Fuck it. Wear a K State jersey. Wear a fucking KU jersey. You live in Kansas, hey, bro. Everyone's wearing Chief shit. You just buy a Chief
Yeah,
shirt,
Chiefs.
bro. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah, but it's like I don't know. Like at this point, it's so big. Like there's no point in being like, oh, I don't care about any of that. It's like, oh, just be polite. Just be a fucking nice person and be like, oh, haha, no, but nice. Like give me one of those instead of, oh, is it sports ball season? The fuck? I don't know. I took it personally if I'm fucking remembering it like 5 years later at this point.
No, I mean, it is what it is. My thing is, you know, wear what you want, do what you want, but that is kind of fake, though. I can kind of see that a little bit.
No, I get you though.
But
Like
whatever.
when you know, it's like you're seeing like just some of the best athletes on the planet
Okay.
before you're very. No, I'm serious.
Okay, the glazing is fucking insane, bro.
I promise you, this goes somewhere. Okay,
Okay, I'm listening.
so it's like right now we're watching the peak of what fucking humans can do in a specific set of rules, right? Like Tyreek Hill. Everybody jokes that he's the fastest human on the planet, but I mean, if you put fucking football pads on 90% of sprinters, they're not going to be as fast as Tyreek Hill, right? Fucking Patrick Mahomes. He can probably thread a needle from a mile away with a fucking football. We're watching these people like these old guys can't keep up, right? You just watched Aaron Rodgers' fucking ankle explode.
Yeah, he fucking sneezed the wrong way and he's like
Yeah,
out.
and Tom Brady didn't want to keep going. I don't blame him. He probably could have playing at an elite level, but didn't want to because I mean he's old now, right? That like poor guy. He's fucking old. But right now we're watching the peak of, and it's only going to get better and better, right? NBA too. I mean, LeBron's struggling to keep up. You remember? Do you remember when Steph Curry stepped onto the scene and everyone's like, "This guy's fucking cooking." Like everyone's gonna get crossed up by Steph Curry. Like no one can fucking block this guy, guard this guy. And then if you do guard him, he's gonna snipe it from a mile away. Like, and then now it's just like, oh, Ja and Trey Young and um all these other guys. If they're not
John
cooking you up,
Morant, bro.
what, bro?
John Morant with the fucking blicky. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Go snipe something,
he's a
bro.
shooter, bro.
He's sniping something, I'm telling you.
But yeah, like all these guys like are showing off like just how good we've gotten at these fucking sports. It's worth admiring at the very least, being like, oh yeah, that's cool. Like, am I
But I
am I
just feel
wrong?
like not. I mean, like, first of all, the glazing is crazy, but I can respect it because you're no. Because but here's the thing. This is why you get a pass. It's because you're very passionate about sports. I feel
All day.
like. And then that's awesome. But like for me, it's like I like sports. I'm not, it's not like my top thing to do or to appreciate. Can I appreciate what people like, kind of what you're saying, like what athletes do for the modern basketball or football game? Absolutely. That's insane. The
Right.
one thing I'll never fucking admire is soccer. That's another conversation for another fucking day. Fuck that. It's just like I feel like not everybody is passionate about that. You know what I mean? Like uh, it's cool and then again kind of what I was saying, like the camaraderie of liking a team or enjoying
Yeah.
a sport, having likeness with other people, fucking similar views and shit, badass. But to some people, bro, some people don't give a fuck about sports. I
Yeah,
mean,
and I get it. Like, like at the end of the day, like what are fucking what is the reality of fucking sports providing me, right? Like what a like oh, these guys throwing a ball around, like how's that helping society and like but I see that argument as like we have fucking everything going wrong on the planet right now. Inflation's crazy. Gas is fucking $22 a gallon. It's fucking
DB Pooper's still on the loose, bro.
fuck, bro. They're fucking coming for our planes. Um, yeah, all that shit's going crazy. But if I can tune in every Sunday and watch some of the greatest athletes in history just fucking crash into each other at virtually fucking cars, like highway speeds, for the glory of a trophy at the end of the year. If I step away for 3 hours from everything else in the world, that's worth it to me.
I mean, yeah, man, bro. I kind of want to fucking.
What?
I want to start playing football,
Dog,
bro. God damn, I'm
I
like motivated now.
I could be a
Shit.
coach. I could.
You could be a coach, bro. I think you'd be a great coach.
I don't know. Obviously I'm into it and everything, and it's fun to watch. But uh, I don't know if I'm that into it. Like It's crazy to me that
Okay,
fucking.
wait a minute. Hold on a fucking second. Hold on. You did not just fucking drop the most motivational speech about fucking sports, watching people admiring the fucking achievements that they've made in their fucking lives. How different it is from the fucking 10, 20, 30, 40 fucking however long fucking sports has been a thing for you to be like, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Well, and
I'm not super into it. Oh hell nah.
I think I'd be
I can't believe you.
I'd be like a motivational coach. I'd be the guy that fucking makes everybody fucking hold hands at the end of the game and be like, yeah, this like, oh, these are my teammates. I fucking fight with them to the death or some shit. But I do not think I could drop a football player if you ask me to
You can what? I'm sorry.
drop a football play.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, other than fucking throw or
Yeah,
run,
fucking quarterback do this.
right?
Yeah.
Do you ever, this is really interesting. I think I've only been as passionate as you are, with like football and sports and shit. Just with one other thing, and I mean, want to get your opinion or
Okay.
pick your brain about it.
All ears.
What do you think about wrestling, like WWE type
Oh,
shit?
dude, I loved wrestling and like all the WWE back when it was SmackDown, Raw, all that shit. Um, it was great, and like I think that was one thing where it's like, oh, it's stupid, it's fake. Yeah, we know it's fake. We don't care. Like it's about the performance. It's about the fucking it. Okay, I don't know. Maybe this is singling out a certain crowd, but it's like, okay, if you're gonna sit down and watch the Kardashians and complain about that being like, or think
Okay,
that's like the fucking, like the cool shit. Like I'm allowed to sit down and watch wrestling, and like it's just as fake, but I'm okay watching fucking Undertaker chokeslam Mankind off Hell in the Cell instead of
right.
Kim and Chloe fighting about something.
Well, and like that's the thing with like TV, right? It's like a good majority of it is just fucking scripted. So it's like
Yeah. Oh
that's
yeah.
if that's really what we're arguing about, then what the fuck? But I think while the stories and the fucking, just all the fucking, I don't know, all the acting and shit that goes into it. Obviously, it's all scripted, but like the athleticism isn't fucking scripted.
Yeah.
Like
There's
they
still.
are actually tossing people across a fucking like, you know,
Yeah.
across a ring and shit. Like they are picking people up and fucking throwing them down. Fucking, they're doing all this shit. Like that's kind of part of it. Like for
Exactly.
me, that's the only time in my life, and I'm not super big into wrestling now. I mean, I'm still on fucking WWE TikTok for some ungodly reason. So I get like new little excerpts and shit of newer episodes. But as a kid, bro, oh hell nah. No one was talking shit about WWE to me, bro. I'd fucking roast the fuck out of
Yeah. You're
everybody
ready to RKO them.
while wearing my John Cena shirt, bro. On God.
Fuck. You can't see him, dude. John Cena.
Where's he at? You know what I mean?
China.
Where's he been?
But yeah, like it's I don't know what's the best way to put it. Like yeah, if I'm gonna watch something fake, I'm gonna watch fucking gladiators. Like okay, I don't know if I'd call them gladiators, but like they do all this stuff and fucking Mick Foley was actually landing on fucking thumbtacks. You remember that shit? They'd throw the fucking thumbtacks under the ring and drop them off a table or a fucking ladder or something, and he'd land on them.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
He
They'd
actually got all those thumbtacks in his ass and his back and shit.
Oh yeah.
Um, you know how much it fucked me up when I found out that like in real life, Kane and the Undertaker weren't brothers.
They're not?
They're not brothers.
What the fuck? Are you dead ass?
I promise. I could be wrong. I could fucking
What the
this
hold
fucking
on,
look
bro.
this up
Where's
real
my
quick.
fucking
Look at Kane and the Undertaker siblings.
There's no shot, bro.
Um,
It's his half brother, dude.
no way.
Yeah. The Undertaker returned as the dead man identity and defeated his half brother Kane.
Well, yeah, but that again, that's in like fucking. Are they brothers in real life? Not brothers in real life.
They are not brothers in real life. The second link, the second suggested search. Are okay. Are Kane and Undertaker related? Half brother Kane. The second link. Are they actually related? No.
No.
Fuck. I don't know what's real anymore, bro. I'm pissed.
Oh my god. Yeah, I had that realization fucking a while ago.
Next, you're gonna tell me Rey Mysterio isn't Mexican, bro.
If he's like Dominican, I'm guess I think he's
Oh,
Mexican.
fucking.
I think he's
I'll
Mexican.
riot.
I think he's Mexican. In Mexico, because he used to wrestle in Mexico too. Apparently he killed someone in the ring.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah. Well, like so I've been on because I've been on these TikToks too. Apparently or like a lot of these TikToks like I get on or like a lot of the back behind the scene type stuff because it is really cool like hearing about the behind the scenes stuff um like Stone Cold was talking about like oh so and so hit me too hard and or like I gave so and so like a good fucking hit and I knew because they're called receipts. So if you hit someone too hard or you like have an accident, you hit someone, hurt someone, you get a
You
receipt.
botch it or whatever.
Yeah, you botch it, you get a receipt. And what that means is they're gonna fucking hit you back, hit you harder, and you kind of just have to take it. You understand, it's coming, but
It's code a little bit.
yeah, and it's fair, like yeah, it's like it's fair, right? Like um, oh, so and so's gonna win the match. We know so and so's gonna win the match, but um, fucking Stone Cold's not too happy about it. Well, he's gonna get one good lick in and then lose the match because it's like there's pride, right?
Right.
And yeah, so it's cool seeing like where a lot of it happens. Um, there was one like fuck, who was it? I think it was Triple H or someone. They get hit in the head, and then he's just talking about it. He's like, "Yeah, I pretty much blacked out the rest of the match," and
Oh, shit.
everyone just told me I won afterwards.
After a match, I couldn't read, so, there's
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. No. So
All right, bro.
what's up?
Oh, no, sorry. I did not mean to interrupt you at all. That's my
Oh
fault.
no.
That's a receipt, bro. No, that's a receipt.
Fuck.
My
All
fault.
right. Yeah.
On fucking cue, too. That's crazy, bro. So what I was gonna say, sorry for interrupting
No,
again,
you're good.
is, all right, who's your favorite wrestler, bro? Let's just get that out of the way now.
Ooh, I think back in the day, Rey Mysterio was probably one of my favorites. Always loved Shawn Michaels.
Yes, sir.
Fucking
That's
love
the
Shawn
goat.
Michaels.
That's my goat.
Other than that, like once that was the other thing. Like looking back now at the guys that like I loved to hate, like I fucking hated Randy Orton.
Oh, dude, he was a fucking dickhead.
But it's just because he was good at being an asshole. Like that was
Oh
his
yeah.
plan. Like it's impressive. Like can you believe people like The Rock was like supposed to be in his like what Randy Orton was back in the day to like John Cena, The Rock was to like everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, I could. I think the term is called heel
Yeah, he was the
or
heel.
some shit.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like fuck yeah, dude. I, I mean, as likable as The Rock is now, I mean, yeah, I can see that though. But
Yeah.
that's kind of what you mentioned. Like that's what it is. They're just so good at selling the fact that they're assholes. It's like perfect.
I think I
Like
agree.
I hated like Chris Jericho, bro. Fuck Chris Jericho. That guy's a fucking dickhead.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure he's cool in real life
Oh yeah. Like that's the other
as
thing too is
a
I'm sure all
character.
these guys are like super fucking cool. I'd hope.
Yeah,
I don't know. But
minus Batista, but that's fine.
really,
I'm just fucking
I was about to say,
nah,
fuck, if he
nah.
stands
Batista's
still
cool.
enough.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck he's at either, bro. Have they found John Cena yet, bro? Where's he at?
Can't see him.
They keep talking about him, but I've never seen him before.
That was I remember the height of fucking John Cena's like wrestling prowess. I'm sure he still fucking wrestles nowadays. I have no idea. I haven't seen WWE in a while, but
I think he just came back recently,
oh
like
shit.
last week or some shit.
Well, no, that was the Fast and Furious movie he was in.
Oh, my fault. I'm thinking of Peacemaker 2 or Keeper. What the fuck is that?
Damn, he did get his own show too.
Yeah, bro. He did. Have you seen it?
I haven't, believe it or not.
I haven't seen it either.
Oh, I heard it's good.
If it's not Marvel, I don't want it.
Oh, that's a very interesting take.
Oh no, dude, come at me with that. Fucking fuck everything else. Come at bro. Marvel's fucking best company ever, bro.
Okay.
MCU till I die,
I'm
bro.
not
Name a
done.
good fucking DCU movie. Name a good DCU movie. Go ahead.
Fucking Dark Knight.
That's not a DCU
How's
movie.
that
See,
not a
that's a
DC?
common misconception.
Listen, DC, it counts. It's just an alternate timeline.
Nah, ain't no
It's
way.
just an
No,
alternate.
so see, but that's the thing. DCU versus MCU. Dark Knight doesn't count as a DCU movie. You know why? Go ahead.
Because of Christopher
Ask,
Nolan.
bro.
Why? Why, bro? Why?
Well, for starters, who is the Batman in the Dark Knight series? Go ahead.
Christian Bale
Who is the
or
Dark
fucking
Knight? No,
Bruce
no.
Wayne?
Yeah, it's no, it's Christian Bale. You're right.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Who's the actor? Right. Who's the actor in fucking Batman versus Superman?
Batfleck.
Correct. So they're the whole thing with the DCU and the MCU, and I feel like people fucking don't know this difference. Now I get to nerd out for fucking 10,
Yeah,
15
go
minutes.
for
So
it, bro.
strap
This is
in.
your soapbox.
So anyway, no, well, it's just like the whole point of the DCU MCU is that they're building a universe. This is a different universe, not necessarily in correlation to any other of the DCU movies. The Dark Knight doesn't really connect any of the other movies. Um, that like with Gal Gadot, Batfleck, and all that shit. So I'm not saying the DC I'm not saying DC doesn't have any good hero movies or shows or anything. I'm just saying the DCU is fucking dog shit terrible. Don't watch, and the MCU is 10 times better.
I think
Okay,
you're
here we
right,
go. Okay, I'll think what?
but
Thank you, bro. Okay,
I hate that you're right. Right? Like, I think the DCEU, no, that's fucking Europe.
DCU. Yeah, yeah,
DCU got so fucking combobulated and fucked up that they had no choice but to be like, okay, these like four movies, this is our DCU,
yeah. Right.
and that just sucks. I hate that it happened. Like, I feel like because like all the animated shit, DC
Fantastic.
DC cooks, right?
Oh, insanely good.
All the fucking listen. I had one of my guilty pleasure shows was some of those CW shows, fucking Arrow, Gotham, Flash.
Really?
Oh, dude, they were fire for a while.
Huh.
They were good, and then yeah, they kind of just fall off, like they all disappeared, and now like they're not around, and now Marvel's bringing out a fucking new show every other week.
That's fucking dog shit terrible. I will say my love for the MCU is more like of their past projects. A lot of what they're
Yeah,
doing now is just
phase
fucking dog shit.
what was that? Phase three, up to phase three,
Yeah,
something like that, is really good.
I don't know.
That obviously ends with Endgame. A little bit after Endgame is still really good. All the fucking King the Conqueror stuff. Um, spoilers, I guess.
Okay.
Maybe.
I mean, the movies have been out for a little bit, so I mean,
Yeah.
that's on y'all. But
Okay.
spoilers, I
Yeah.
guess. Right?
But if you're just fucking waking up from a coma from the past fucking 15 years and listening to this and get spoiled that fucking King the Conqueror is coming to the MCU, I'm sorry.
And we're gonna get the one person that hasn't been to the movies in fucking 30
Yeah.
years. So it's just
Leave
like,
a
what
comment.
the fuck?
How'd you end up in that coma? If you fucking if you
God.
went in that coma.
Yeah, let us know how you missed out on the best fucking superhero movies out there. Yeah, just let us know. Leave a comment.
That's the only thing we care about in the past 15 years you've missed.
I mean, but no, that's yeah. I mean, I don't listen. I don't hate the fact that we get a new Batman movie every fucking 4 years. That's fine. But you can't really like,
What'd you think of Robert Pattinson, bro?
oh fucking S tier fucking Batman, bro.
I think he was good.
S tier.
I think he
He
was
did
good.
fucking fantastic. I think everybody that complained about him were just fucking looking for shit to complain about. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like,
it's yeah, like it's one of those things that just fucking. I feel like people. I almost feel like people hate watch that movie.
yeah. They're like, oh, the guy from Twilight's fucking Batman. Fuck this.
Yeah,
Like, come on, bro.
yeah. Give him a chance.
He did
Give him a
great.
chance.
Yeah. He did fantastic. But yeah, I mean, they're rebooting the entire DCU if that tells you anything. So,
I know we touched on this last episode a little bit.
oh, we did. We did talk about it. Yeah.
Oh, hey,
With Gal
sorry.
Gadot.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey,
Our guest star Gal Gadot couldn't make it.
yeah, she had to reschedule
Yeah,
for episode 1000, so,
something like
which is
that.
fine.
Yep.
We get it. You know, her schedule's busy. Um But yeah, she's not gonna be on.
No.
Yeah, Obama is confirmed for the next episode though.
Yep.
So he
Obama.
is.
We just messaged back and forth. He'll be
Yeah, he sent a thumbs up emoji in this group chat, so we're chilling.
Yep. But yeah. Anyway, there. I don't. I'm guessing Amber Heard also threw a fucking wrench in that.
I mean, just fucking Amber Heard, Urza Miller, fucking
Oh, I forgot about him too.
uh
Or
them.
them. Oh no!
Get it fast, internet. Get it roast him. No, it's
Oh
all
my
good.
god.
Nah, it didn't. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, fucking, and that's another movie too that I feel like people hated on for no reason. The Flash was pretty fucking
Was it,
good.
I haven't seen it yet, but
It looks like dog shit, but it was pretty fucking good. Like, you know, like once you get past all the goofy, funny, haha shit, it's actually pretty good.
obviously I don't want any of this stuff to be bad, right? Like that's always been the weird thing to me. It's like, why do people want shit to be bad? Oh, I don't like Ezra Miller. Like, I don't know. That's fair, I guess. He's a piece.
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck.
get his ass.
They're a piece of shit. But yeah, it's like, okay, at the very least, like I would hope they'd be able to put out a good product. And if they don't deliver on that, then they're like, then you're vindicated, right? But if they do deliver, like, you have, I guess people just want that validation of like, okay, it's another reason to hate this person.
Right.
Not me. I'm impartial to everything.
See, and then like fucking, I'm hyping up the MCU so much, and then it's like, and then you look at,
Captain
you
Marvel
fucking watch,
2.
yeah, you fucking watch She-Hulk twerking with Meg the Stallion. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
I was bricked the fuck up watching that.
Okay.
But
You know,
I was like, bro, what the fuck are we doing?
You know, I haven't seen She-Hulk yet.
Oh, you're actually trolling.
I know because who fucking what's his name comes in, Matt Murdock.
Okay, spoilers.
Oh, okay, spoilers if you haven't seen.
Damn, bro. Yeah, and then the fucking,
And then the Flash
you know,
comes in, and it's.
and then at the end of Sixth Sense, Bruce Willis is a ghost. You know, fucking.
No
what
way.
else are we? What else are we gonna spoil? Let's see.
The sign in Signs is that they're allergic to water.
Wait, actually?
Oh no. Oh, no.
God damn it, no.
And this has been Sauce and Dressing.
Yep. Sauce and dressing, more like ruined movies and shows and everything.
I don't know.
Naruto dies and they renamed the show Sasuke.
Yeah, he did. They do.
Well,
I think we can call it. Unless you got anything else to add, or do you have anything?
nah, bro. I think
This hour
I think it was a good
flew
fun.
by. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, it did last time too. I was like, damn. Like I looked up and I think we did like an hour and 20 of footage.
Yeah.
So I was like, shit. But yeah, man, I think we touched on some good shit. You know, if y'all have any fucking burning questions, I just got stuck in a tree. I am in a tree. If y'all have any questions or anything, you know, leave them in the comments, bro. Fuck it. Maybe we'll read them. I don't know.
I promise we'll read every comment.
Yeah, I mean, appreciate all the love on the first video, saw the views and shit. We got a couple subscribers.
Love
you know, that's lit, y'all.
So.
I have a lot of fun doing this, and I'm sure you do too.
Oh, absolutely. This is
all the love and support is insane.
Been looking forward to it all week.
Hell yeah, same here. In the next episode, we'll ruin some shit like you know, Lord of the Rings. Maybe a couple of Disney movies. Now You See Me Too. Dude, have you been getting a fuck ton of TikToks about that movie too?
I used to get a ton, and then I didn't, and then I was like, I got like one YouTube video about it. Like they were like, oh, are fucking the magicians in Now You See Me Too actually wizards? And I was like, okay,
what?
I'm sold.
What the fuck?
So
that's lit. No, I get a bunch of those TikToks. But yeah, we're ruining that. We're ruining fucking, you know, the Lion King and everything, bro. So yeah, we'll just
Fast and Furious
next time.
Spoilers.
Family.
Family. It's all about family.
Spoilers, they drive. They're fucking driving.
All right.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that'll wrap it up for this one.
Yeah.
Love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate it,
Caesar.
man.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be
We'll
here.
catch y'all next time.
Be there.